Taylor Swift, Drake, Adele, Bad Bunny, and Billie Eilish are among the artists that Universal Music Group represents. The company says that because of the expiration of their licensing agreement, it will no longer permit its music to be posted on TikTok. Taylor Swift, Bad Bunny, and other artists may disappear from the platform as a licensing dispute heats up. UMG stated that it has not consented to the conditions of a new agreement with TikTok and that it intends to cease licensing content from the artists it represents on the ByteDance-owned social media network and TikTok music services. As of Wednesday, the license between UMG and TikTok has expired. Adequate compensation for our artists and songwriters, protecting human artists from the harmful effects of AI, and online safety for TikTok's users are the three issues that UMG said it had been pressing TikTok on in a letter sent to artists and songwriters on Tuesday. UMG stated that TikTok only contributes around 1% of its overall revenue, and that the platform's proposed artist and songwriter payment rates are significantly lower than those of other major social media platforms. In the end, UMG claimed, TikTok is attempting to establish a music-based business without fairly compensating the musicians. In response to UMG's allegations, TikTok asserted that it has artist-first agreements with all other labels and publishers. It is obvious that artists, songwriters, and fans are not best served by Universal's self-serving actions, according to TikTok. However, Universal Music also stated that TikTok is creating tools to facilitate, support, and encourage AI music creation, and they called new technologies a potential threat to artists. In a move that can only be described as sponsoring artist replacement by AI, UMG charged that the platform was demanding a contractual right which would allow this content to massively dilute the royalty pool for human artists. UMG also objected to what it called TikTok's safety violations. UMG is not pleased with TikTok's response to what it claims to be bullying, harassment, hate speech, and bigotry. It claimed that removing objectionable content from TikTok is a monumentally cumbersome process, an ineffective procedure that is comparable to whack-a-mole on a digital scale. UMG claimed that after suggesting that TikTok adopt measures akin to those taken by some of its other social media platform partners, the company was initially met with intimidation and then apathy. According to UMG, TikTok tried to intimidate us during our talks into accepting a deal that was not reflective of their exponential growth and was worth far less than fair market value. How did it attempt to frighten us? By deleting some of our up-and-coming artists' music from the platform while leaving our audience engaging international stars there. Universal Music, according to TikTok, is prioritizing their own greed above the interests of their artists and songwriters.